using a parody that had been done by a prolific alt-right YouTuber mocking Biden by taking Biden's home video that he put out earlier in the week and twisting it and showing it to the moment. The president then tweeting that out. Biden then tweeting it back to the president saying he's on the dark side, presidential as usual.
Defiant today, and he was asked if he's the right messenger to mock the former vice president, given, of course, when he was a candidate, that Access Hollywood tape came out, given that he faced dozens of accusations of sexual misconduct. President Trump insisting he is the right messenger, saying you have to have a little fun with it. But then when I pressed him and asked him if this is all a sign that he sees Biden as a threat, he said, nope, he doesn't see Biden as a threat. But look, the reality is, Andrea, he did feel the need to go after him in that video that you mentioned, mocking him essentially. And then President answered with an indication that the former vice president, if he does get into this race, is prepared to go toe-to-toe with the president on these issues, to not let these types of jabs slide. But again, President Trump today defiant, insisting that he really doesn't see any of the Democratic candidates as a threat yet. Important to underscore, he does feel the need to take aim at them almost on a daily basis, Andrea.
Mike Memoli is at the hotel where the president's speaking, Joe Biden is speaking right now to the union leaders. Mike, so far, aside from a few jokes, he has not addressed it, correct? Unless he's done it in the last 30 or 40 seconds.
No, that's right, Andrea. The plan, according to Biden aides, was for him not to address this at all. They, in fact, were planning to use this speech, as we've heard him talk about infrastructure, what would be a very important issue in his race, one of the key planks of a Joe Biden platform. But of course, Joe Biden being Joe Biden, Andrew, you know this well, he did not stick to the script as his aides had envisioned, making a joke immediately off the top. Also, at one point, making a joke in reference to some of the children who were sitting near the stage. I've already heard from some of the potential opposing campaigns saying that this was entirely out of step, but I think it reflects potentially the vice president's assessment of how quickly the story has evolved, Andrew. It was just a week ago when Lucy Flores came forward with this allegation of an inappropriate campaign encounter. People were saying Biden, may not even be able to run at this point. They believe that as the allegation was seen as potentially more politically motivated, of course, we did hear from some Biden advisors the idea that perhaps this was being floated by some rival campaigns. Of course, Lucy Flores, a former Bernie Sanders endorser, he had the opportunity to rally this large network of his former staff and allies. Some of this happened organically, coming forward to testify to his character. And then, of course, that video that he posted on Twitter in which he said that he would learn from this experience, that he understood that social norms were changing, that he would adjust to it. Now, just a few short days later, making a joke about it. So obviously this is a work in progress in terms of Biden coming to terms with this. Potentially, it played well in the room, of course, Andrew. I should mention this is a room full of labor unions, the unions being critical to the Joe Biden coalition.